Hello, Namaskar. We are in the midst of the third decade of the 21st century. Please take some time and have a look around. You will find the marvels and wonders of the technologies. We have mobile phones, TV, laptop, LED tube light, and to add to the list, we have very useful gadgets like lasers, GPS, and a host of things from semiconductors and ICs to MRI and AI and so on. These are smart devices and technologies that make us smarter day by day. Technology is the fruit, while science is the root. Fruits we can see, we enjoy actually. The roots are usually hidden. Friends, 21st century is the century of technologies, and 20th century was that of science, although science and technology go hand in hand. Why do we remember 20th century now? Any special reason? Yes. Towards the answer, let us recall, for example, the QLED TV. QLED TV. What is Q here? Well, it stands for quantum dot. And that reminds us of another marvel that is coming up, namely quantum computer. They say it is going to work wonders. And so, what is quantum? The word quantum came up in physics in the beginning of the last century. Currently, the world is celebrating IYQ 2025, International Year of Quantum Science and Technology 2025, initiated by the UNO. The aim of this initiative is to create global awareness on the role and the importance of quantum science in technological developments as also in shaping the future of the mankind. But what is quantum science? Well, it all begins with quantum physics, and the knowledge gained spreads to other basic sciences. Quantum physics and quantum mechanics both are full of surprises. In a lighter tone, the quantum concepts will remind us of Hindi movies like Sita or Gita, or Ram or Shyam, or English movie Jekyll and Hyde. In those movies, it is amazing to see how one and the same artist shows two totally different characters. Of course, Albert Einstein had not seen these movies when he said in 1905, light or radiation exists as discrete packets of energy, later on called photons. Radiation is a shower of photons. Earlier, light was known to be a wave. Physicists found a way out of the confusion and concluded that light or radiation has a dual nature, wave and corpuscular. It depends on how you look at it. A few years went by and a very strange idea emerged. Electron, the charged particle that resides in all matter and also flows freely, is a kind of wave. Physicists concluded that material particles possess a dual nature, wave or particle. And again, it depends on how you look at them. That is, on the type of experimental observations. Indeed, the first 30 years of the last century shook physics, as George Gamow, physicist and author, said later in his book. We are lucky to be in the third decade of the 21st century. Last year, we celebrated 100 years of the Broglie's matter wave hypothesis and the Bose-Einstein statistics, while this year in 2025, we have the century of Pauli exclusion principle, electron spin hypothesis, and Heisenberg's matrix mechanics. 100 years ago, when the new concepts were being hotly discussed, someone said, if the electron is a wave, then there must be its own wave equation. Erwin Schrödinger grabbed the point and developed what we now call the Schrödinger equation. A historic breakthrough indeed. It marks the beginning of quantum mechanics that was enriched with other quantum concepts to reveal the secrets of atoms, molecules, and even solids. Soon, we got a clear idea of the semiconductors. The very word semiconductor fills our heart with joy, right? Yes. And then there was a spate of developments from the second half of the last century onwards. The quantum knowledge revolution bloomed into first quantum revolution. Currently, we are in the quantum revolution too. All this is fine, you would say, but quantum mechanics as such involves complex mathematics apart from subtle concepts in physics. Can there be a book that highlights in a lighter way the quantum intricacies and reveals the wonders of the quantum wonderland? Well, you can have a look at a small semi-technical book, A Peep into Quantum Wonderland. The book is written in a popular format and it flows through the history of twists and turns in the development, also anecdotes and even jokes, as it takes the reader together in exploring the quantum wonders. The book is published by IAPT, Indian Association of Physics Teachers, recently. Okay, then enjoy the quantum secrets and quantum intricacies. Enjoy reading this and similar books. Thank you. Bye.